So hi everyone, I've put up the recipe that I'm going to show you today for my lunch, what I'm going to make. Hope all of you are doing well. I'm okay, and I hope all of you keep liking my videos so that I can put up these videos and stay on YouTube. So please, I request you to watch the full videos that I put up, because this is my normal day's lunch or whatever I make, but I put in a great effort. So please like and subscribe. So I'm going to make a sambar with I'm going to make a sambar with these peas. I washed it, soaked it overnight, and I've boiled it. So I'm going to make a sambar with that. And for that, today I'm not going to use the store-bought sambar powder. I'm going to make my own sambar powder today. So for that, I'm using a little bit of peppercorns, just few corns, okay, and quarter teaspoon of chana dal, quarter teaspoon of urad dal, and a little lesser than quarter of methi seeds, and I'm going to use about one heap tablespoon of coriander seeds, and I'm going to broil all this, and then I'm going to powder it, okay, and a quarter teaspoon of cumin seed, that's jeera, and also you have to use some red dry chilies. So since I've got the pungent ones, I'll use about a teaspoon of Kashmiri red chili powder, okay. So these are the things. I will broil all this with a little bit, just a small 2-3 drops of oil, and then I'll powder it and I'll show it to you. So here you go. I have finished broiling this. I also forgot to add the curry leaves, so I just added a few curry leaves, and don't forget to add it while broiling these things. Now if you have this dry coconut, you can add it. If you don't have it, then you can use fresh coconut. Since I have the dry coconut, I'm using it. I'll use a little bit of the dry coconut, and now we'll let this cool down, okay, and then we'll grind it. I'll grind it with a little bit of Kashmiri red chili and this dry coconut or copra, whatever each one call it, okay, just a little bit to give a little flavor. Some people like to roast it, but my family, we don't like the taste of the roasted coconut, okay. So let's get along with it, and along with this I'll powder this with, and then I'll grind the coconut with it, the coconut and some garlic I'll grind with it, okay, and then I'll show you. So there you go everyone, I put on a clay pot. This is the pot I use to boil the gram, and here I will put in about a tablespoon and a half of oil, and we'll temper this with some cumin seeds, that's jeera, just uh, just a little bit, not too much because we've already used jeera, okay. And once the cumin seeds splutter, I have washed and cleaned one handful of shallots. See, I have these shallots, so I'm using it. You don't have to go out of your way to buy these shallots and use it. Please keep these recipes simple, because they are as simple as what I show you. Whatever you have in the house is good enough. Okay, don't worry yourself that we have to have only this for the recipe. No, 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 don't do that. Whatever you have, just put it in and make whatever you want, and it'll turn out beautiful. Okay, so now that the cumin seeds are ready, I'll put in the shallots. I will also put in a little bit of garlic cloves. I've ground garlic cloves. I showed you, I told you I grind some coconut and garlic cloves. So I've ground, and we'll just fry this a little bit till the raw smell goes. As you know, it doesn't have to be brown or anything. Just translucent will be good enough. I'll put a teaspoon of rock salt. Toss that also very well. Just like this. Yeah, along with that, I have washed and cut about 4 small, really small size brinjals. That is bacon or eggplant, small size. This is what I had in the house, so I'm using it, and that's what I'm telling you to do. Don't do anything overboard and make your cooking complicated. It will just become, you'll just get fed up of cooking and it won't taste good and all. So don't make anything complicated. It's just as simple as, if you have it, you put it. You don't have it, it doesn't matter as long as you use the other masala. If you don't have brinjals or eggplant, you can use potatoes. You can use drumsticks. Whatever vegetable, cold radish, whatever vegetable you have at home. Believe me, if you don't have vegetables, you don't have to add them. Okay, it's as simple as that. Right? Just let this fry a little bit. I'll just drop in some curry leaves. I'll show you how to make these curry leaves. These are dry curry leaves, and yet they hold their color up. So actually my brother was telling me to show everybody how I do this. So hopefully I will show you in one of my videos how I dry my curry leaves and how it holds up its color. Okay, but before I show you that, I'm actually planning to do about 6 to 7 recipes of sandwiches, different type of sandwiches that we have at home, because I have some lovely subscribers who loved my last sandwich, and I want to make some more for them. So I hope you'll watch my the rest of my sandwiches. I'll put in a series of 7 types of sandwiches on different occasions on my uploading time. Okay, so now I'll just add in a cup of water. So these eggplants or bacon or brinjal, will give it 2 minutes to cook. Okay, and after that we'll add in these peas that I washed, boiled and kept. I'll add this in a little bit. There you go. We'll stir that so it will cook up well. I'll also put in the masala that we ground. See, this is the masala that we ground. I hope you're getting a good view. There you go. Okay. Stir that too very well. I'll put in some turmeric powder, and this is it. If you have cilantro or the green coriander, you add it at the end. If you don't have it, you don't have to. It's just what you have. Don't go out of your way to do anything. Just do what you have at home, and it will come out beautifully. But whatever you do, do with interest. If you don't do it with interest, then nothing will taste well. Okay? That's why I always tell my daughter this, that when you cook anything, even as far as making a cup of chai, turmeric powder, half a teaspoon, you should make it with all your heart. Because if you just make it, oh my God, I have to make it and give these people, nothing is going to turn out well and nothing is going to taste well. You'll be under the wrong impression that it's going to taste well, but it will not. Because you made it for the sake of making. Okay, that is what I tell my daughter. That's it. So we'll let this cook for a while and then we'll get back to it. And now, as this is coming along really well, I'm putting in about one small cup of tamarind tamarind juice, and this is optional, but if you put tamarind juice it will give you a nice flavor. So I'll just taste the salt. Everything is perfect. If you want, you can leave it at this, or if you want it a little more thinner, you can add a little bit of water. I want it this consistency, but since I wanted to just cook it a little bit, I'll just put just about, about 2 tablespoons of water. That's it. And now this sambar is ready, because we already cooked the masalas, broiled it all and all that, and the brinjals are also nicely cooked. See, because we fried them. There you go. So this sambar is ready. Okay, so I'll plate it up and I'll show it to you. Okay, so for me today I have some cilantro, so I will use it. But if I did, I wouldn't go out of my way. So I'm telling you the same thing. Okay. So hi everyone, this is my finished product. I'm serving it with rice, roti, and a little bit of cucumber. And I have a little bit of mutton fry from yesterday, so I'm putting that too on the table. So hope all of you will like it and hope all of you will try this at home. Okay, there you go. I hope you can get a good view of it. So take care everyone. God bless.